Guys, I hope you're enjoying this. This is our next episode. Physical evidence. We're going to be talking about ghost stories that happened to me. That's downright stupid. We've gone over the different types of thinking, trying to use scientific reasoning, finding out why things happen, looking for patterns, using who, what, when, where, why, how. We've talked about the number. It really would help if you would watch the first episode. We went over a lot of stuff and went over the number one reason why people do end up seeing ghosts and so on. And we did episodes on noises I've heard, things that are falling, actual visual experiences. We went over in the first episode the ghost experience I had. We went over the last episode, evil presence, which is the creepiest thing that ever happened to me. This video, we're going to be talking about physical evidence. I talked about in stuff falling, physical evidence. I made a video recording of the tapes I found on the floor that came off of the shelf. And I don't know how they could have come off because it's a big long container of tapes and only like this much of it was sticking out over the edge. And so it came out all the way. So unless I had a raccoon that disappeared after it threw stuff on the dog, there's no way it could get up there that high. So we didn't have any wind gust or earthquake, so there's no explanation I could find why. That was physical evidence. I have a video where I recorded, I could have done that myself, but the security tape, it's not a big thing, but we have an issue where my car window broke, but there's nobody around the car. There's no rock, there's no golf balls, there's nothing like that. And for some reason, the security camera had a glitch that 2-minute period in which the window broke. So like all day long, the camera's fine. My window breaks. Ooh, there's a glitch. Now the camera's fine again. So like, that's weird. That's physical evidence, but there's no good reason why that happened. This last one, the only explanation for this last one that I can think of is it has to have been something I imagine, a hallucination that was so real that I couldn't tell the difference between hallucination and reality because it's such a strange, weird thing. I was in bed and I put my hand under the pillow and I felt something. I live alone except for a small dog. I walk the dog twice a day. It's nighttime. I haven't gone to sleep yet. I take the stuff out from under the pillow. Have you ever purchased one of those meat products like they sell in a tray with gravy, and they've taken a lot of different meats and they press it together to make a meat like a loaf? Like it's like a sliced white meat of a turkey or something, and or even ham, and it's all pressed together, and it's like with sauces and stuff. And this is kind of reddish, pinkish, and whitish. And if you pull it apart, there's like fibers where like a turkey breast would have little fibers from the meat. I'm thinking, I'm creeped out because at the time, even now, basically all I eat basically is fish, cheese, and eggs. I don't eat hardly any meat. And if I do, I know what it is because it's something that's not common, it's rare. And why would it be under my freaking pillow? And like, I maybe I bought some meat and I went and looked in my garbage and I dug everything trying to find a container that meat could have come in and looked in the refrigerator to see like, was there something else? No, there's just a piece of meat. And like, maybe when I walk the dog at nighttime, the dog knows I don't like it to eat stuff. So I put it in its mouth. So I bring it in the house. And now while I'm in the bathroom, it jumps up on my bed and puts it under the pillow. Or maybe we had a building captain, a lady, nice lady, but she got Alzheimer's stuff and she became kind of unstable. She might have had the key for the apartment. So while I was gone, maybe she came down in here, went in my apartment, put something on my pillow and left. So I'm in my house. I'm ready to go to bed. I put my hand in the pillow and I find a piece of meat. It's not like juices all over. It's kind of dryish. And I smell it. It doesn't smell bad. And it looks like something you would eat. And no bone, just like compressed together. And like, what in the hell? What in the hell? And if you would tell someone this, they'd think you're a lunatic. So since then, I've thought that the only possible human explanation is it had to have been something that was a hallucination. And it was so real that I imagined it happened. But that's kind of scary, because if it was that real, what else am I imagining that was real that never really happened? I mean, is this happening? Did I really make a video today? That's how real it is. So, yeah, that's one of the weirdest things that of everything that's ever happened has happened to me. And I have but I used to work with a guy. He told me as a joke when he was a young adult, late teenager, him and a friend were driving around and they saw somebody threw a mattress out, old mattress. They put it on top of their car and they drove around far from home, and they stopped in front of somebody's house. And they went up to the door with the mattress, knocked on the door. When the people opened the door, they shoved the mattress in. They ran to the car and took off. Those poor people have to be thinking the rest of their life, what was this for? Why did someone do this? Who would put a dirty mattress in our house? What was, why? What? So like, why would I have a piece of meat? There's got to be a reason why. So that's like for physical evidence. I've seen things, but I've never like held things in my hand. I've heard things. You smell things and maybe even feel things, but like the things you can pick up or like record with the video, that's evidence. So those are my physical evidence. The next one we'll do about breaking stuff that's broke. Kind of weird. Hope you guys are still subscribing. All right, guys. See you out there. Great ghost stories that happened to me. That's downright stupid. All right, guys. Take care. See you out there.